What up, everybody? Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me out there? Hit the skull emoji if y'all can hear me. Let me know if y'all can hear me because we're about to get started on this Megan and Stallion reading. Hey, everybody. Hey, everybody. Guess what? We have a card reading class tonight. Okay, we have a card reading class tonight. If you're interested in learning how to read tarot or to read playing cards, please go to www.blackspectrumnetwork.com and purchase our card reading class. Go to my page. That's Hugonzo. I am known as Reverend Dr. Shakir. Can you all hear me clearly? Everybody out there? Can you all hear me clearly? Okay. Well, I want to let you all know that we have a lot of classes going on right now. How did you all enjoy that prayer crafting class last night? How's the prayer crafting class? Let's talk about that. That prayer crafting class was absolutely amazing. Dr. T, the Santeria priestess that is on our staff, she did an absolutely phenomenal job. If you attended that prayer crafting class and you enjoyed it, I want you to hit that fire emoji. Okay. We taught a lot in the prayer crafting class. I know that a lot of people want to redo it again, but guess what? You can do it again with us for $33. Go to my page at www.blackspectrumnetwork.com. Okay. Go to Hugonzo and you'll be able to book that prayer crafting class. There's a part two where we're going to be crafting prayers for love. All right, we need to get those likes up, guys. Before we can start the Megan Thee Stallion reading, we're going to need at least 50 likes. And the first thing that we're going to look into is going to look into Megan Thee Stallion's relationship with Tory Lanez, okay? Now, I want you all to go to blackspectrumnetwork.com and purchase these classes that are being offered on all of our pages, okay? Priestess Peach Blossom and Dr. T are offering an ancestral altar class for $77. Now, let me explain what the ancestral altar class is going to do. They're going to explain the history of using ancestral altars. They're going to explain to you the necessary components required to have an ancestral altar. They're going to give you a worksheet that is a very beautiful worksheet to help you with your ancestral altars, okay? And you're going to follow that to construct it. And not only that, you're going to construct your ancestral altar. You're going to construct your ancestral altar right there with them in that workshop, okay? That class is $77. Now, our ancestral life path reading is $100. But how about this? If you can't afford the ancestral life path reading, you need to purchase this altar class, okay? Go to www.blackspectrumnetwork.com. How many of y'all are ready for this Megan Thee Stallion and Tory Lanez reading? We're waiting to get to 50 likes. We're at about 43 right now. I guess y'all don't really want this Megan Thee Stallion reading. Do y'all really want this Megan Thee Stallion reading? Let me know what's up. The other thing that I want to ask you all is, do you think that Megan Thee Stallion, why do you think that Tory Lanez shot Megan Thee Stallion in the foot? That's what I want to know. Why do you all think Megan Thee Stallion was shot in the foot by Tory Lanez? That is my question. And I want to know this. Tell me in the comments, do you feel like black women are protected by black men? Or do you feel like black men or black women's are a threat to black women? Which one do you think? Are black women the biggest protectors of black men, or are they a threat to black men? Are black men the biggest? Are black men protectors of black women, or are they, um, a threat to black women? Let me know. What do you all want to know? I want to have a conversation about that. Somebody said hell no. I see people saying black men are a threat to black women. Um, I see some people saying that they are not protected by black men. I want the black men to sound off in the comments too. What do you all think? What do you all think? Do y'all think that Tory Lanez was trying to protect Megan Thee Stallion from somebody when he was in the car? Some people are saying black women are protected by nobody. Oh, you all think that this Kylie Jenner has something to do with Megan Thee Stallion getting shot? Is this what you all think? Come on, tell me what's up. What's the truth? Mm-mm. Man. I don't really know what to think. I'm just here to pull these cards. I'm just here to pull these cards. I wish that Tory Lanez shot the club up and not shot the car up. He could have been a lot more productive with what he was shooting. But nevertheless, I guess he avoided having Megan Thee Stallion use his sperm and putting taking some tissue with his sperm on it and putting it inside of a doll, and then commanding that doll to do whatever the fuck she wanted it to do. She was like, "Bitch, bye. I don't need no damn cinnamon and twine to make you do what I need to do. Fuck that. You tried to kill me, bitch. I'm gonna just go ahead and shoot you. Fuck a doll. I'm gonna shoot you, bitch." All right. So enroll in our prayer crafting course. Our love prayers course is $33. Love prayers this Sunday. You can also enroll in my candle magic class. The candle magic class is available on my page. If you're interested in doing an ancestral altar, go to Dr. T's page or Priestess Peace Blossom's page. Okay. And Dr. T is teaching a follow up prayer crafting course for those of you all that are interested in crafting prayers for the saints. I want to encourage you all to enroll in mentorship with us at www.blackfictionnetwork.com. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and look into what is the relationship like between Megan Thee Stallion and Tory Lanez. What's the relationship like? What's the relationship like between Megan Thee Stallion and Tory Lanez? Make sure that you all are sharing this video, guys. Okay. They were okay. They were they're in a committed relationship. They are in a committed relationship. Um, I think that there's a part of her that's stuck trying not to forgive him for what he did to her. But I do feel like the outcry of the public is encouraging her to not forgive him for it, and I think that she's trying to hold on to an anger that she truly doesn't have towards him. Um, the other thing that I see is that um, she felt like Tori has protected her before with encounters with men in the past. So he's really stuck up for her in the past. And so I get that she's actually quite surprised that he would take this opportunity to strike against her in this way because they've had a cooperative friendship. But I also feel like he may have either been on some drugs or he was drinking too much. And this is what inspired for him to go about shooting her. Now we have a two of spades here, which is always the card of cooperation. All the cards underneath here are going to be clarifying what we got going on. So we have here where Megan Thee Stallion has been thinking about being in a committed relationship with Tory Lanez for a while. Okay. They've been dating for a moment. This isn't a new relationship, but I feel like they've been dating off and on. But it's also been Megan Thee Stallion that's been the one. Megan Thee Stallion has been the one that's been difficult. It's been difficult for her to commit to Tory. That being said, I do get that Tory Lanez is very romantic, and that's something that attracted Megan Thee Stallion to him. Tory Lanez is definitely more ready to settle down in a traditional marriage, a traditional relationship that Megan Thee Stallion is. Um, I mean, that's what I've gotten so far. So I'm going to draw my clarifying cards to look into everything that's been told to me. So right now we're going to be talking about like why is it that Megan Thee Stallion feels like she should have a family with Tory Lanez? Um, King of Clubs. Okay, so Tory Lanez, we know that he's a producer, right? So we also know that he's this would mean that Megan Thee Stallion feels he's very intelligent. Not only that, she feels that Tory Lanez is a groundbreaking producer that's going to have longevity, someone that's been pushing forward. She feels like he's pushing the culture forward, and that he can see into the future in terms of his ability to download these alien like or futuristic beats. She also feels that he's able to reach back into the past. She's like, oh, this nigga could take classical music and turn that shit into a motherfucking number one. That's how I hear her saying it. And she's entertained by him, and she's attracted to his intelligence as a musician. Now the other thing that I'm seeing here is that the other thing that I'm saying here is that there's a connection between this king of clubs and this ace of hearts. So Megan Thee Stallion is always going to be in relationships with men that she feels are more intelligent than she is in a particular dimension. She's like, I'm intelligent in one way. This guy is better than me in another way. The other thing is that I feel like Tory Lanez is also a good writer as well. He has a poetic way of communicating himself, and I feel like that attracts her to him too. Now, what has been keeping their relationship together, or what kept them in a relationship this long, is that Megan Thee Stallion, he's helped Megan Thee Stallion to, um, she's someone that's very humble, and now she's adopted that I'm that bitch attitude, and she's trying to embody it as best she can. Um, especially because she's not in trying to inspire controversy within other among she and other women entertainers. Now, this B that was attacking Chris Jenner is also back in this damn video as well, and I don't know why this B wants to fuck with me. But let's wish the spirit of Tory Lanez to get the fuck out of here. The spirit of Tory Lanez, get the fuck out of here, because we are going to spill your tea, brother. All right. So this five of clubs is talking about a change of mind or some restlessness. So let's see what changed Megan Thee Stallion's mind about why she got into a relationship with Tory Lanez, the Ace of Spades. So Tory Lanez is a source. Tory Lanez knows a lot of people's business. Okay. And when I say that he knows a lot of people's business, Tory Lanez is the person that if you get into a relationship with him, he can tell you who to fuck with, who not to fuck with. And if you fucking with the wrong person, how can you manage the relationship so that it doesn't bring chaos to your career, that so that you don't see yourself get set up, manipulated, and in a horrible contract. Now, the other thing that I see here is that Megan Thee Stallion is also interested in doing more collaborations with Tory Lanez. Um, but she's gonna do them privately. I get that it's gonna be really, really difficult for them to work together at this point in time. She's like, "Fuck, you messed up my bag, nigga." But also at the same time, like I said, collaboration is three of diamonds. So there's gonna be a third party that's between them that makes sure that there's an exchange. Like he may be a ghost producer for her, right? Um, that's how I see it. He may be a ghost producer for her, or any tracks that he produces in the future, they're going to say that these are tracks that were buried or completed before their relationship had ended. Now, another thing that I'm seeing here is that um, I get that she may have been living with Tory Lanez, or he was living with her. I do get the card of cohabitation, which is the four of diamonds. Now, the other thing. Now, let's see. The other thing that I see, yeah, they were living with each other, and by living together, that's what helped them to make. That's what's helping them to make really good music with one another. I don't know if he produced that song "I'm a Sandwich," bologna, mayonnaise, ranch, broccoli, cheese, bougie. Shit, that song. Okay, I'm playing. I know that song. I'm a savage, classy, bougie, ratchet. All right. So anyway, yeah. So she was living with him. They were living together. Okay. Now that we know that, I want you all to, hell. We got donations coming in. Shit. Hell yeah. If y'all want to donate to me, go ahead and donate. Shit. I'm on here, helping y'all out. To keep y'all entertained during the quarantine. Welcome to Club Quarantine. Give us a $5 donation for entertaining y'all. Shoot. We do great work. But are y'all enrolling in our prayer crafting class on Sunday? Are you enrolling in our cardology class tonight? Do you want to learn how to use playing cards? You all have until 6 p.m. Eastern Time to enroll. You have until 6 p.m. Eastern Time to enroll. Come on, get in this card reading class, guys. Who wants to be enrolled in it? Thank you all for the wonderful donations. Never thought to ask for donations, but I'm trying to keep you all entertained. All right, so we need how many? Let me see. How many likes do I want? I want 100 likes before we can move on to what happened in the car. You all, what happened in the car? Okay, I'm gonna give y'all a little bit of tea before we get to the 100 likes. So let's see what happened. What led up to the shooting? What led up to the shooting? What do we get? Well, that was a talk about a breakup that happened in their house at because weren't they at a house party or something? And then yeah, this happened early in the morning. There was a talk about a breakup. Somebody was gonna break up with somebody, and it was somebody was about to fumble the bag. Okay, that's what this is about. Somebody was fumbling the bag, and that's what we didn't got so far. But we need 100 likes before I can give y'all some more tea. Okay, so I just want to know something else. Do you all think? Do you all think that? Um, do you all think that black women are the least protected class of women, or is there a race of women that's more protected than them? Are black women less protected than other races of women? Is that what you all think? I want to know what the black men chime in too. We have a lot of you all on our live, so go ahead and chime in. Have you all purchased a prayer crafting class that's $33? Have you all purchased it? Have you all also enrolled in mentorship? Okay, enroll in mentorship. Purchase a class from us. Okay, go to my page, Peach Blossom's page, or, or Dr. T's page, guys, because we have those. We have classes that are available, and we're ready to teach them. We have about maybe like 8 people in tonight's cardology course, so it's going to be a very intimate session. I really can't wait for it, especially because I love teaching and talking about playing cards. So, what's next, guys? What's next? Oh, you all want the next question? Okay, so we know it was about a breakup. We know that there was somebody trying to break up with somebody in the party. So we're gonna look and see. We're gonna get both of their perspectives. All right, we're gonna draw Megan Thee Stallion here, Tory Lanez over here. We're just gonna try to get a quick glimpse into what they experience. And remember, the truth is always somewhere in the middle. Megan, Tory, and because the truth is somewhere in the middle, we're gonna look and see what the truth is. Y'all got to stay tuned for the truth. Hit them skull emojis if you're enjoying this reading. Hit the skull emojis if you're enjoying this reading. Have y'all enjoyed these past 3 lives that we've been doing? Have y'all been getting y'all's life? All right. So we're gonna look at it from Megan Thee Stallion's perspective. We have a 5 of diamonds right here. Okay, I'm gonna pick up some of these cards because they're beautiful cards. Okay, we have a 5 of diamonds where here it is that Megan Thee Stallion is trying, like, she did not want to. She, for some reason, she wanted to change her business plans with Tory Lanez. Okay, I don't know what her business plans were, but she was like, we got to switch some things up, and he really wasn't feeling that. What does she want to change? Okay, she's over. She feels that she's stretched too thin. She feels that she's been being overworked. She's tired, and she doesn't want the stress to show up in the quality of her music either. Okay, so she was wanting a break. Not only that, I see that she didn't expect Tori's reaction to what was going on. I don't even know why she mentioned that, but I feel like this is perhaps even maybe a reiteration of things that they had been talking about before. Um, this bee is back in front of my face, and it needs to get the fuck out of here before I slap the fuck out of it, bitch. All right, so the other thing that I the other thing that I see is that she wanted to keep the romantic relationship, but she wanted things to change as far as how they were going about business with each other. She either wanted things to slow down, or she wanted to take an alternative route, and perhaps he may have had some type of suspicion that she was up to something else. The other thing is that Megan Thee Stallion she's like, I've always been in control of my career. Despite what y'all niggas think, y'all don't control me. Y'all don't run me. And I'll never let y'all run me. And the thing is that Megan Thee Stallion is really starting to learn about business and how to ensure that her contract is immune from the patriarchal manipulation. So that's what I see. I see that Megan Thee Stallion is just feeling like I'm mixing love with business, and I need to be on the safe side to make sure that I'm securing my bag. And if a guy is helping me, I want to make sure that he's paid reasonably, but not excellently, because I am the excellence. That's what that was about. I think it was wrong time, wrong place to have that conversation. Now for Tory Lanez, it was all about the relationship for him. We got a two of hearts here. It was all about the relationship. So for him, he does not want the relationship to end. I think what he heard was that we're breaking up and she's changing her mind about our relationship. And that didn't sit well with him. Now the other thing is he he's like, look, I'm stressed too. Like you're stressed, I'm stressed. You're stressed and I'm stressed. We're both stressed. But he wants them to remain close. I get that there's a part of him that he's very possessive of his mates. Okay. Not only that, what's funny is that we got a king of hearts and we pulled that queen of hearts over here. So he's playing like for him, he's like, well, look, you know, this shouldn't affect our business. The relationship can be whatever, but the business is our baby. We've been making money together. Okay. We don't need to fuck that up. Okay. I don't know why he wouldn't want her to detach from him in that way, just even for a moment. But I don't. Let me see. Were they both drinking? Y'all know Megan Thee Stallion's a ten of diamonds, right? And Tory Lanez is a ace of clubs or a two of clubs. I think he's a two of clubs. I really do think he's a two of clubs. But either way, this is Tory. This is Megan. Megan was being very genuine. She was being very sincere with where she stood, and she's being sincere. I think that he, on the other hand, was trying to he feigned sincerity in that party, but he was pissed as fuck. The truth is somewhere in the middle. The truth is, the truth is, Megan's been scared to have this conversation with him for a while because Tory Lanez is very possessive. I got an eight of hearts. Not only is he possessive, he's the type of man. I got three eights. I got an eight of hearts, a two of clubs, eight of clubs, and an eight of spades. Okay, this two of clubs is talking about it's about conversation. It's about like what do you want to talk about, right? And she was scared to have this conversation with. She was scared to have this conversation with him. Tory Lanez is possessive. Megan Thee Stallion is a control freak, especially when it comes to her career, and she does not deal well with authority, either. But I don't get that Tory Lanez was trying to be an authority in her life. I think that he was just trying to help her to make some money. But either way, you shouldn't have shot a bitch in the foot. Okay, you shouldn't have shot nobody in the foot. Now, I want to know. I want to know. Have you all enrolled in the prayer crafting class? That is this Sunday to craft a love prayer. See, you don't have to get shot in the foot by Megan, like Megan Thee Stallion. I'm not even trying to make a joke like that. Okay, some of y'all asses are in situations that are much worse than Megan Thee Stallion. Some of y'all niggas out here letting these niggas run y'all over. Okay, y'all taking care of these niggas and letting them whoop y'all asses too. All right, you ain't gotta endure no shit like that. Megan Thee Stallion needs to be working with her ancestors. This should not have happened to her. Okay, we're crafting prayers for love. We're crafting prayers for our sex life. We're crafting prayers for marriage. We're crafting prayers to help ease things in our divorce. We're crafting prayers, okay? I want to work with you. Not only that, you should enroll in mentorship right now. Enroll in mentorship right now. Make sure that you all are posting those mentorship links, moderators. All right? Why do y'all do you all know somebody that thought this was funny? That thought a black woman getting shot in the foot was funny? Do you think that's funny? Let me know in the comments. Do you all think that's funny that a black woman got shot in the foot? We are not doing another reading until we get 140 likes. We're pausing right here, guys. We need 140 likes. Like this video in order for us to keep it going. Okay? We're all a community. We all have to support. Feel free to donate. Feel free to send in them donations. Donations of $1, donations of 35 cents. Cool. No problem with me. Send it all in. Can you all hear me well? Can you all hear me well? Oh, you all can hear me. Awesome, awesome, awesome. I have my godchildren up in here representing. If you're a godchild of the Voodoo Institute, hit the skull emoji. If you are a godchild of the Voodoo Institute, hit that skull emoji. If you were in Dr. Terry's prayer crafting class, hit the flame emoji and tell us what you thought about that prayer crafting class. We are pausing this reading until we get to 140 likes. But I will do a reading on someone else. I'm going to do a reading. I'm going to do a reading on, hmm, I'm not going to do a reading on no damn body until I get to 140 likes. Tell us what you thought about the prayer crafting class, guys. Tell people in the comments because they don't know. You know what I'm saying? We are literally the best readers on YouTube. We are the best readers on YouTube. We're the best teachers on YouTube. Okay, and let people know in the comments what y'all thought about that class. We've taught a tarot class before. I'm teaching a cartomancy class tonight. Are you all going to enroll in that class? The cartomancy class tonight is only $40. Okay, the prayer crafting class is 33. You don't want to miss this class. And if you can't attend it, you get the replay. You get the replay of the class. Okay? Replays of our classes are going to be available on Teachable. On our Teachable. Oh yeah. What's our next question for Megan Thee Stallion? All right. So with Megan Thee Stallion, we now want to know, why did Kylie Jenner unfollow Megan Thee Stallion? Okay? Why do you all think that Kylie Jenner unfollowed Megan Thee Stallion? Let us know in the comments. Why do you all think that Kylie Jenner unfollowed Megan Thee Stallion? Share this video on your channel. Why did Kylie Jenner unfollow Megan Thee Stallion? Enroll in mentorship. Either enroll in mentorship or purchase a class so that you can learn how to do readings like this. Imagine being able to do readings on just anybody, getting information about anything that you want, and the spirits will not lie to you. They will not lie to you. You can get information on anything you want. You can ask any question you want to ask. Y'all, I'm reading with motherfucking playing cards, y'all. Y'all can buy playing cards for $2. Not even $2. Y'all can go to Dollar Tree and buy playing cards for $1 and do this. $1. And I'm teaching this to y'all tonight. Okay. Don't hesitate. Okay. So Kylie Jenner. The first card we have is the Two of Clubs. All right. This is speaking about Kylie Jenner said something to Tory Lanez. And yes, Kylie Jenner and Tory Lanez have something going on. Kylie Jenner isn't dating Tory Lanez, but they have had something going on between the two of them before. Now, it's something that Kylie Jenner said about Megan Thee Stallion to Tory Lanez that he didn't like. But I also say whatever Kylie Jenner said was the truth, and it was very intuitive. The thing is I think it's about Megan Thee Stallion being controlling and perhaps being very flighty too. And I feel like it set Tory Lanez off. And but at the same time, I feel like that's what Kylie said. I feel like what she said is right. I feel like it was true. But let's make sure, is that what Kylie said? Is that what Kylie said? Um, Kylie and Tory Lanez are screwing each other. Like they still have a sexual relationship. Not only do they do business together, but they also have a sexual relationship. What is it that Kylie Jenner and Tory Lanez do together? Because they have a public venture. Both of them have a joint public venture together. I don't care. I know that they have to have a joint public venture. I don't know what, y'all tell me what it is, okay? Because I see it. They are still messing around, but it's infrequent. They have a soulmate relationship with each other, and he's very attracted to her. He's very, very attracted to her, and she's attracted to him too, but not in the same way. Like she finds him to be very fun. But yeah, it's kind of, yeah, they mess around with each other still. Um, The other thing that I see here is that Kylie Jenner gets upset when the guys that she deals with move on into like real relationships. And when I say real relationships, I mean like a relationship where she feels that this man is going to settle down and try to marry this woman. She comes in to to test that man's integrity and test his honesty. The other thing that I see is that the Three of Clubs is known for extramarital affairs. They have a lot of extramarital affairs. They're really non-committal, even more so than the Five of Clubs. The Three of Clubs is the Three of Clubs is basically saying that Kylie Jenner Kylie Jenner is always thinking about someone else's man, even when she has a man, and she can't get enough men. It's not like she likes love; she likes attention. She likes gifts. The other thing is that she also the fame too. She feels like the fame of Megan Thee Stallion is gonna get to her head, and that this is gonna mess with Tory Lanez's ability to be creative. Okay. Another thing is that she feels like Megan Thee Stallion is out for self. And also she felt like Megan Thee Stallion is focused mainly on just trying to get to the bag. Like she's using you. You know she's using you, right? The other thing is that I look, I got a queen of diamonds, a queen of hearts, a queen of spades, and a two of hearts. Okay, so this is already messy in and of itself. Kylie says some shit like she's not gonna be a good wife, good girlfriend while you with her. Like she was talking cash money shit. Okay, she was talking cash money shit for the 99 and the 2000s. All right, I'm telling you, I'm telling you. I'm gonna see what else Kylie has to say. 'Cause this shit is good. The two of diamonds, the four of diamonds, the two of spades. She's told her like she said like why even when Charles tried and Tory tried to defend it, he's like, look, we trying to move in together, live together, whatever, so that we can collaborate with one another and keep it low key. But he's like, Kylie was trying to tell him like this is gonna get out anyway. Um, he's like somebody. He's like she's kind of an opportunist in her relationships. That's what she feels about him, about Megan Thee Stallion. The Eight of Hearts, the Joker, and the Ten of Diamonds. The Ten of Diamonds again is Megan Thee Stallion. She Tory Lanez, she's like, I don't understand why you're so possessive of her. But I mean, if you like it, I love it, sort of thing. Now I'm gonna like there's more to be said. Okay, there's a lot more that Kylie Jenner said, but I'm not gonna reveal it to y'all until I get to 160 likes. Okay. Let's get to 160 likes, guys. Those likes need to keep going up. All right. Every time I read, I need those likes to go up. Let's get to 160 likes so that we can figure out what the rest of Kylie Jenner said. Up, y'all took too long. 165. Let's get it to 165 likes. If you are interested in taking a class under me, I'm offering 3 classes: white candle magic, black candle magic. Okay. You're going to learn how to do protection spells, how to do hexing spells, and I'm offering a prayer crafting class this Sunday. Prayer crafting class is Sunday for $33. Get in that prayer crafting class. Dr. T and Priestess Peach Blossom are offering an altar class where you can learn how to construct an ancestral altar. You will learn how to construct an ancestral altar for $77. It's much cheaper than an ancestral life path reading. Okay. And guess what? I may even make a debut on the class and you'll get to see me. Last night's class, I was looking damn good. And I gave some great ass information, y'all. Okay. What did Kylie Jenner have to say about Megan Thee Stallion? I want to let y'all know if y'all want me to keep this reading going and keep it flowing, get to 180 likes, and I'll go into the next question with no problems asked. I mean, no questions asked. All right. So, what else did Kylie Jenner have to say about Megan Thee Stallion to Tory Lanez? she Kylie Jenner doesn't really care for Megan Thee Stallion. She was like, Kylie Jenner was a fan of Megan Thee Stallion, especially when that Savage remix was out. But when she saw that Megan and Tory showed up to that party or whatever, and they were together, she was like, this ain't it. Like, this ain't it. I can't believe that he's really trying to get with her like that. Kylie Jenner was like, look, I'm trying to help you save your career and trying to keep it from being tarnished. The other thing is that she's like, look, I'm telling you how my family does business and how it is that we think about our relationships. She was basically like, you need to make sure that you exert more control over what's going on. She in particular, she's like, make sure that you keep her away from these other guys. Like, it's like she's like, I don't know if she would be with other guys, but you just need to make sure. She's like putting a bug in his ear of things that she felt about Megan Thee Stallion. Now, some of these things true. Now, again, the Joker represents the wild card. This is basically she's saying like, I don't know. I feel like Megan can be unpredictable. Like, I think that she's very loyal to her music. Like, she's a genuine person, but at the same time, when it comes to relationships, she's gonna always choose her career over you, and you know that. She's like, even if she, and she's like, I don't see you trying to have a kid by her. Does Kylie Jenner have a baby? Does Kylie Jenner have a baby, y'all? I don't know. But either way, make sure that you all are going to www.blackspectrumnetwork.com and checking each of our pages and then looking at the classes that we have offered. Okay. Again, I'm offering my prayer crafting class for $33. Go ahead and purchase that prayer crafting class with me. Okay. Purchase it with me. All right. So the next thing that I'm seeing here is that um Kylie Jenner is Kylie Jenner wanted Kylie Jenner wants Megan Thee Stallion to. She's like, look, if anything, girl, I won because at the end of the day, look what you don't have. You don't have that relationship. You don't have that connection. You don't have that advice. You lost. Like, why would you? Like, why? I mean, that's what I see here. Like, Kylie's just like, Kylie, King of Spades, Six of Diamonds, Ace of Spades, Three of Spades. Yep, all these spades. Yeah, Kylie, Kylie knew what she needed to do. She knows that Tory Lanez is a hopeless romantic that's also a bit of a cheater and extremely possessive, and she knew to put that bug in his ear to get him to be paranoid about Megan Thee Stallion. That's how I see. That's what played out. That's what happened. Kylie's a savage, classy, bougie, ratchet. Mm. All right. Do y'all want to know what happened in the car? Do you all want to know what happened in the car? I want to know what happened in the car. And just like I said, y'all did not get it to 180 likes. Y'all didn't do what I said. Now y'all got to get it to 190 likes in order to find out what happened in the car. Are you all purchasing the prayer crafting class? Have you all purchased? Have you all enrolled in mentorship? Submit your applications for mentorship. Submit your applications for mentorship, guys. You got to get it to 185 now. Nope, 190. 190. You got to get it to 190. 190 in order to find out what happened in the car, guys. 190 likes. If you didn't like the video, you're holding things up for everybody. This is the community. The community wants this reading. The community wants the tea. Let's go, guys. If you didn't like the video, you better check and see because you're holding things up for everybody else. Don't be that person. Don't be the person that makes it difficult for everybody else to get this reading. Hit that thumbs up button, guys. You can do it. And when we get to 190 likes, I want you all to hit that skull emoji. There we go. 190 likes. Everybody hit that skull emoji. That's that teamwork. Let's make magic, y'all. Let's do it. Black Spectrum Network. Hashtag best readers on YouTube. All right. What happened in the car? Y'all wanted the tea, right? Y'all really wanted the tea, right? I'm gonna give y'all the tea. Y'all really wanted the tea about what happened in the car, right? I know y'all excited. You anxious? You biting your nails, boo? Are you biting your nails? You're enrolled in mentorship. You got in our prayer crafting class. Part two, a prayer to protect yourself from your man. See, Megan Thee Stallion should have enrolled in my white candle magic class. That's next month for the class is $30. Just for $30, she could have protected herself with spirit. Okay, but I hope she stomped that little nigga out. Y'all ready for this tea? What happened in that car? Let's see what happened in the car, y'all. We want to know. I want to know what happened in the car. I want to know. I want to know. I want to know what happened in the car. All right. So in this first row, okay, going through the first row, we have the six of diamonds. All right. So this is talking about karmic payback. Um. All right. So I feel okay. So the first thing the spirits are saying is that um the first thing the spirits are saying is that what Tory Lanez did comes with consequences. So I feel like Tory Lanez is going to be in a in a in a situation where either he has a near death experience or somebody's going to try to kill him, and this is going to be within about 1 year. I feel like there's some karma that he's going to get back from this. The other thing is that I see that Megan was scared even before she got in the car. She kind of sort of knew something was up or something was off with Tory because he hadn't been talking to her. The other thing is that I feel like he may have either grabbed her at the party or pulled her to the side, but it was something that he did that indicated his anger towards her, and she knew at that time. She was like, something's up, something's not right, something's gonna go down. Now the seven of hearts is talking about that he been trying to talk to her sweetly, talk to her nicely, but it just something seemed very odd. And then the six of hearts, at this party, he was being quite ostentatious with showing he that they were together. Okay. This Queen of Diamonds is also talking about him interjecting himself into, like, she's talking about, oh, my music, my business. Like, she's trying to mix, she's trying to mingle, she's trying to she's trying to stake claim over her career. But Tory Lanez is noticing that she's like, is no, there are things that whatever Kylie Jenner said, we know what Kylie Jenner said. Those things then started playing out in his mind as Megan Thee Stallion is interacting with other people, right? So he was already tensed up. Megan Thee Stallion can pick up on that, but I don't think that she was immediately thinking to herself, like, well, damn, that's why he's acting like this. Like, well, damn, like, she's just like, something's up, something's off. But she was a bit anxious. She knew that he was on some bullshit because he was being too nice, but also he was being quite, not even quite, just very awkward with her about how he felt. It just, things just weren't sitting well with her. So let's continue looking. Okay, so from these first three cards, um, he asked her how much he loved. He asked her how much he loved her. She loved him. I'm sorry. He was questioning her affection for him. She was giving some answers that just weren't adequate for him. He's kind of like, she's like, yeah, sure. We can get there. I like you a lot. We getting there, sort of thing. And yes, they both had been drinking. But she was kind of trying to detach and disengage from him in this conversation. She was just like, where's all this energy coming from? This is a lot for me. All right, I want you all to get to 215 likes before I finish with this particular reading. And if you all want me to continue going on, because when we talk, we need to know, um, will Megan and the Stallion seek justice against Tory Lanez? Do you all want to know that? Hell, I want to know that. Get it to 215 before I finish. All right. So here we got another three of diamonds, 10 of clubs, seven of diamonds. So we got another three. All right. So this conversation was wrought with misunderstanding. Tory felt like he was at some point. Tory tried to educate Megan Thee Stallion on how the industry worked and how she was gonna end up fucking up her bag and how she could lose her momentum at any point in time, anytime soon, and that he's a plug, he's a connect. And I feel like Megan Thee Stallion was trying to get out the car at that point, and she's like, I ain't finna listen to this. I can't deal with this. I don't do. What are you talking about? Like you going too far. He starts talking out the side of his neck because he's emotional. He's emotional. He's emotional because he couldn't get Megan to say, she's not saying to him like, yo, dude, like it's me and you in this together. Like, yeah, it's me and you. I'm riding for you. I'm riding for you. We're at 207 likes, y'all. 208 likes. Look, I got more cars to flip, and y'all look, these other people gonna fuck it up for y'all. They're gonna fuck it up. All right. So we have seven of spades, a nine of hearts, a nine of diamonds, and a jack of diamonds. No, an eight of diamonds and the jack of diamonds. All right, so this seven. Okay, so these first two cards are basically saying that um Tory Lanez was hoping that he could. He was really hope like they have a karmic relationship with each other from a past lifetime. Okay, so they've done this before. Tory Lanez did not know that he was operating in he was operating in divine out of divine timing. Like this conversation needed to happen, but he didn't need to shoot her in the foot. The seven of spades is pretty much saying like he was upset with her. He's like, look, I get that you want to be real spiritual. I get that you are trying to, you know, do this for these women and all this other stuff, but what are you gonna do for our relationship? He's like, I get this, but are you using me? Like, are you using me? And Tory Lanez, I mean, he really wants to be in love, but he's not like common. You know what I'm saying? Tory's like when he gets drunk, he gets hyper emotional. Um, but he's also he is codependent. He does have a need to constantly be in a relationship with somebody. Okay. The other thing that I see here from this five from the eight of diamonds and the jack no, this is a king of diamonds. Tory Lanez Tory Lanez is trying to basically tell this girl in the car, look, I can make you. I can get you to where you want to be. I can make sure that shit stay hot. Look at who I'm connected to. I'm connected to J and B. You know, in a way, like it's also like he's also like, I know them too. I can tell you stuff about them too. Um, and he's trying to tell her like not to get your. He's like, look, trust me, don't get your head pumped up. Um, Four of diamonds, five of hearts. Megan Thee Stallion's like, look, I'm moving out. We can't live together no more. This, I need some time away. She really wanted to get out the car. Like the relationship was over. And then we have an ace of clubs, which I don't know if Tory Lanez, again, I don't know if he's an ace of clubs or a two of clubs, but both of them have codependent tendencies. Nevertheless, Megan Thee Stallion's really like at that point she was over it. Okay, she's over the conversation, ready to ready to leave, ready to exit the relationship because she's feeling as though this guy is going to try to take the opportunity to control her, right? And she's like, I don't want you to tell me where it is that I'm going to go because I can see into the future, bitch. I'm an Aquarius, so yeah. All right. I mean, I see we got them 215 likes. Hey, y'all did the damn thing. Make sure that you all enroll in that prayer crafting course this Sunday. Make sure that you all enroll in the prayer crafting course this Sunday. We already taught you all how to craft prayers to the ancestors, but what about prayers for love? What about candle magic for protection? What if you're trying to hex somebody? A lot of y'all want revenge spells. You don't need a revenge spell. You don't need to do a sour jar. I'm going to teach y'all how to do a hex that works. Okay, how to flip somebody's car over if you need them. If you need their car flipped over, shit. Okay, now we want to know: is Megan Thee Stallion going to press charges against Tory Lanez? Is she going to seek justice against him? Share the video, guys. Share the video. We got 221 people on. Let's see if we can get it to 221 likes, guys. Share the video. Make sure that you all follow. Oh, have you all followed me on Instagram? Haitian Jesus. Haitian.Jesus on Instagram. Follow me on IG, Haitian Jesus, because I'm going to be posting. I post readings on my Instagram. Okay. I post readings about different celebrities on my Instagram. You all want to get into them readings? I post readings on my Instagram. You all can read those readings. Okay. They're really good. I post celebrity readings every other day on my Instagram. And follow us, Voodoo Institute. Follow us, Black Spectrum Network, Black Spectrum Network, and follow us, Voodoo Institute, Voodoo Institute. Okay, hit that VEWDEW do. No, she ain't finna press no damn charges against Tory Lanez. And no, she's not about to seek justice. If anything, I see that she's gonna try to keep quiet about it and hope that things die down. I feel like if she does speak out, she's really trying not to throw him under the bus or draw any more attention to it. Because there's a part of her that still feels some affection for him. It's just that they had a drunk ass moment. That's how she feels. But let me see. Like, I don't know. Something's not sitting right with me about this Tory. Like, that last reading didn't give me all the tea I needed. So I need to know, like, tell me more about Tory Lanez, like, in that car. Like, him shooting her in the foot. Because there's a piece, there's something that's missing. Because I need to know about why is she not seeking justice? Look, Tory, look, Tory, uh, I don't know what to say, but I really feel like Tory got to get his emotions in shape. I don't know. Is he emotionally unstable? No, he's codependent as hell. He's codependent as fuck. He's mentally stable. We got a four of clubs. He's mentally stable. He's mentally stable. I think that I think he had an anger problem. I don't know if this was a miscalculated judgment. I don't know. I don't know how the fuck do you go from like this to like being like, oh, I'm gonna shoot you in the foot. Like how do you rationalize that to yourself? Like, yeah, I'm gonna shoot you in the fucking foot, girl. Like, yeah, you can try to leave this car, but I'm gonna shoot you in the foot. Like he literally like, I mean, were they fighting? Seven of spades, three of spades, nine of spades. Um, there was some tussling. I do feel like there was some tussling, back and forth or whatever. Like I feel like he tried to grab her and she shook his little mediocre ass off of him. And she was like, "Bitch, this ain't Little Women Atlanta. Ho, I ain't finna fight you, Tory. I'm too big for that. I'm too tall for that, hoe. I'm a foot over you, bitch. You my elder. You older than me, but I'm taller than you. I'll step on you, roach." But no, on some real shit, I feel like I do feel like he grabbed her. I don't feel like they were fighting back and forth. I feel like he grabbed her, and yes, I mean the gun shit. I look. Was she scared when he pulled out the gun? Queen of Spades, Five of Spades, Five of Clubs, the Joker. She thought he was a joke. She was like, bitch, if you bout it, pull it. Do it. Do it if you really bout it. Do it if you really bout it. That's what she was testing him. That Queen of Spades is literally like, look, I work hard, bitch. Okay, say it with me. I work hard, bitch. Put it in the comments. I work hard, bitch. She's like, I work hard and I wish the fuck you would. You better shoot me and kill me, motherfucker, is how she was saying it. The Five of Clubs is basic. No, she wasn't afraid. She wasn't afraid. She didn't think that he was really gonna shoot her. She did not think that. Ten of clubs, two of clubs, seven of clubs. Remember, the two of clubs is a card of fear, y'all. He shot that gun. He shot twice because that's why the two of clubs is here. He shot twice. He shot twice. He shot the gun twice, and he was trying to scare her. He was trying to scare her to teach her a lesson. He wants to be big and bad. That seven of clubs is here. This is all karmic. This is all karmic. Now I'll tell y'all this. I'm gonna give y'all a little bit of tea on Megan Thee Stallion. Megan Thee Stallion's in this year she has an ace of I think it's in her. I don't know if it's in her three of clubs or her 10 of diamonds, but they said she's 25, and they were basically they were saying it's an ace of hearts and I think it was an ace of hearts and a 5 of diamonds. Basically, like, a relationship is going to cause her to change the values for her business, or some self-reflection which cause her to change her values in her business or something like that. I don't know. I can't remember. I wish I had it written down. But anyway, I don't see her trying to press charges against this man. If anything, I feel like she's satisfied with him being lambasted in the media, and he is going to lose some career opportunities. He is. She feels like that's retribution enough, but she had been taking him as a joke anyway. She had been taking him as a joke. So, I mean, it's not like she really. Let me see. Was she really feeling him like that? Queen of Hearts, Two of Spades, Ace of Clubs, Ace of Diamonds, King of Diamonds, Nine of Spades, Two of Diamonds. Okay, so let's just analyze these two. Queen of Hearts, Queen of Hearts, Two of Spades. Okay, this is talking about a loving business partnership. Ace of Clubs, Ace of Diamonds, a loving business partnership where both of them come together, bringing forth their ideas that are positive, prosperous for the both of them. King of Diamonds, Nine of Spades. She knew that she was gonna have to cut him off like romantically and just keep it at for business. Two of Diamonds, Six of Spades. Megan feels like she's cursed. She's like, damn, I feel like I can't never find just like a good dude. Like, she really does want to be in love. She does not want to be. She does not want to. She does not want to be in the music industry alone. Okay, she's not. When I say being alone, she does feel like she needs the partnership of a man. Um, but I could also see her with a woman, kind of, sort of too. I don't know. But I don't feel like. I feel like she's bi. But I don't know. Either way, what so I really want to ask y'all this question, and they probably have asked it in the group chat, but um, do y'all? Why is it that people laugh at a black woman getting shot? Why is it that people in general, the general public, would laugh at a black woman getting shot in the foot? I'm gonna be looking into that. Why do you all think that? Why do you all think that the general public laughs at a black woman getting shot in the foot? Hit the skull emoji if you're enjoying this reading. And grade me on my reading. How can I improve? What could I have done better? Tell me what I could have done more. Okay, hit that. Let me hear y'all go to the Voodoo Institute. VOODOO. Go to the Voodoo Institute and get a reading through Monze Lento, through Justice, through Whitney Nixon, or through Priestess Peach Blossom. Also, I have more godchildren, guys. I now have 7 godchildren. I have Monze Zaka, Monze Lento, Monze Fridala, Manze Se, Manze Tesi, Manze Soleil, and Manze Andinzo. 7 goddaughters. So why is it that the general public finds it funny that a black woman gets shot in the foot? The 5 of clubs, the Jack of clubs, which is the card of the comedian. The Jack of clubs is a comedian. The 3 of clubs, the what is this? The 9 of diamonds. Yeah, that's the 9 of diamonds. The 2 of hearts, the Queen of hearts, the King of clubs, and then we have the 8 of clubs. Okay. So the 5 of clubs is talking about, okay, the 5 of clubs and the Jack of clubs, the card of the comedian. So it's talking about the culture shifting away from finding black women to be humorous or funny. It's like any sorts of misfortunes, any types of misfortunes or inequities or atrocities that black women faces as everyday obstacles, because of their intersecting identities. People make fun of that. It's like the jokes that people make about black women are rooted in misogynoir, essentially misogynoir. You know, um, a cultural hatred of black women that has longevity, that has its longevity due to it being embedded into, white heteropatriarchal supremacy, whatever. So that all being said, we know that, okay, we know that, right? But we have a three of clubs and a nine of diamonds. The three of clubs is talking about how it is that people are still trying, even though this energy is not, this energy of misogynoir is shifting and transforming, is is shifting and transforming, meaning that it's becoming more sophisticated in how it's showing up in the media. Even though that's happening, I still see that people are trying to devalue it. They're trying to defund it. There, people are there's still a movement to defund the misogynoir. Okay, that's facing black women. The other thing is that because it's happening in a relationship with a black man, this is why they find it funny. Also, the Queen of Hearts represents a mother. So this is to say that if she were a black mother, people may have had more sympathy on her if only she had children. But this is saying that this is saying that it is what it is. It's in relationship to a black man, so people find that funny. It's going to be even more difficult for people to have empathy for her, being that she's sharing this moment or sharing the story with another male, and so people are going to use the little bit of empathy that they have for the black, for a black male rather than a black woman. And finally, we have a king of clubs and an eight of clubs, and this is speaking about basically this king of clubs is talking about how it is that society has conspired against black women in terms of controlling our intellectual and mental thought patterns about them. And it's also this eight of clubs is saying that there is a possessive investment that society has in the ways in which they think about black women, that they want to control the narrative around black women, and being that this story should help narrate, help illustrate one another instance of black women not being protected by men. People still want to cling to this idea, and they want to stubbornly cling to it. Now an eight is rules about Scorpio, so this is about transformation, right? They're stubbornly clinging on to ideas that they don't want to let go of. Okay, they don't want to be transformed by higher ideals. Okay, so that is the reading. Hit the skull emoji to let me know if y'all enjoyed that reading, guys. I've enjoyed doing these live readings with y'all every day. Shit. Best reader on YouTube. Best reader on YouTube. Hell, my channel is finna blow the fuck up. Make sure that you all tell y'all's friends to tune in to this channel. Share this channel on y'all's Facebook pages, okay? For those of you out there on Lipstick Alley that are supporting me, I am shouting out Lipstick Alley for supporting me. Thank you all so much, Lipstick Alley. Shit, Lipstick Alley, share my fucking videos. Hell, shit. Thank you, Lipstick Alley. I'm trying. I've heard about y'all. Some of my clients be telling me that y'all, they found me through there, and thank y'all for the support and the positive things that you all say, positive or negative. I appreciate it, and I don't really be checking it like that, but whenever I do tiptoe through there or whatever, y'all have said some real good shit about me. Y'all said some real good shit about me. Um, I do want to close this reading out though, in a good way. So what is a positive, what's the message that we can give to Megan Thee Stallion? These are my Alice in Wonderland cards, guys. I love my Alice in Wonderland playing cards. Make sure that you all enroll in that prayer crafting class with Priestess Peach Blossom. Enroll in the altar crafting class with Priestess Peach Blossom or Priestess Dr. T. Enroll in the classes with me as well. Just go to www.blackspectrumnetwork.com to see what's available. Also, if you are interested in mentorship, text 901-350-0602. 901-350-0602, and we will get you a mentorship application. What is a positive message from Megan Thee Stallion? The Nine of Clubs, the Two of Hearts, the Jack of Clubs. The Jack of Clubs would represent Tory Lanez, because whether Tory Lanez is a Two of Clubs or an Ace of Clubs, he's operating as a music artist and as a producer, therefore making him a Jack of Clubs. The Nine of Clubs is pretty much like, don't trust that nigga, no. No, you put your trust in a nigga, stupid hoe. How you figure? He won't fuck your best friend of your sister. He might do ya and then screw ya. All right, so that's Kaya for y'all asses. Now, the Nine of Clubs is basically talking about letting go of the idea that this relationship should come back to you. Okay, you don't want to be in a relationship with him because he's gonna continue lying to you and making and poking fun at you. If anything, he's also talked to his homeboys about what's happened. They've giggled, like he's giggled about it, because he's hoping that he's trying to humor himself because he's afraid you're gonna press charges. Megan, the other thing that I want to say to you is that you're gonna make a hell of a lot of money, because of this. Right now in this moment, the best thing that you can do is release a song, because he's gonna get his karma. The spirits are saying if you release a song, you'll do exceptionally well on the charts. Do it right now and get your momentum going. All right. So with that being said, let's all say it together. Okay. We're finna close out the show. We're finna close out the show. So y'all know what that means. What's that Dreezy quote, y'all? Let's get it. I leave you all with these words of wisdom from the rapper Dreezy. When you hit that enter button, say it out loud. I leave you all with these words of wisdom from the rapper Dreezy. Come on, y'all. Say it with me. Gave mercy to these hoes. What would Jesus do? I've been your reader for today, Dr. Shakir, otherwise known as Hugonzo, otherwise known as Slazo, otherwise known as DJ Psychic Messy. I encourage you all to enroll in the prayer crafting class this Sunday, enroll in our altar crafting class next month, enroll in our cartomancy class or our tarot class, which is tonight, okay? Or enroll in our candle magic courses, which are next month. Until then, I will see you all later. Ayi Bobo and Bon Soleil.